Also this morning, TikTok is facing new scrutiny. The White House throwing its support behind a bipartisan bill that could be used to ban the popular app. NBC senior Washington correspondent Hallie Jackson on the story. Hallie, how significant is this for TikTok?
Well, significant, right? We don't know if it's going to pass Congress, but it is certainly the latest threat of a national ban for this really popular platform. There's this bipartisan push for a plan that would give the Biden administration, via the Commerce Secretary, more power to make moves against tech platforms like TikTok, potentially blocking them from operating here altogether. It focuses on tech companies based in 6 countries considered adversaries. That includes China. Remember, TikTok is owned by a Chinese-based parent company, ByteDance. Lawmakers, because of that, worry about national security. And as you mentioned, the White House does support this new bill. But TikTok has said, listen, they work to protect U.S. user data. They tell NBC News in a new statement that a U.S. ban on TikTok would be a ban on the export of American culture and values to the billion-plus people who use our service worldwide. Now, keep in mind, there's been momentum against TikTok here in Washington. You've already got TikTok getting kicked off government-owned phones. It sets up what is expected to be, Savannah, a blockbuster hearing in a few weeks when the head of TikTok is set to appear in front of Congress.
Yeah, and Hallie, put it in context with us, because this is coming at a time of rising tension with China. I mean, just yesterday, a top official there making pretty threatening comments.
Yeah, accusing the U.S. of leading both countries into basically conflict and confrontation, saying that the U.S. is speeding down the wrong path. We are hearing now from the Biden administration about that, saying, hey, the U.S. is not looking for conflict. Competition? Yes, but not conflict. You know there are flashpoints in this relationship. Think about that spy balloon that was shot down just recently. You've got China being, very sensitive about Taiwan, which is that self-ruling island that Beijing sees as its own. There's also concern about the possibility China could give Russia ammunition and artillery to help in the Russian invasion of Ukraine. That is something that Beijing denies. The pandemic's also been an issue. China has threatened countermeasures, they call it, on countries like the U.S. that have put COVID testing requirement on travelers from China. But there's an update on that this morning. A source familiar with the matter tells NBC News that the U.S. government is planning to lift that restriction. Savannah?
All right, Hallie Jackson with the latest there. Thank you, Hallie.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.